Hey everyone, I'm Jim Mathews, President and CEO of Your Rail Passengers Association. I'm here in front of the offices of Colorado's Department of Transportation in Denver. And I'm here because our whole rail passengers team is keeping its promise we made to you about speaking up for America's passengers by taking our seat at workshops led by the Federal Railroad Administration all around the country, looking at more than 36 long-distance routes we've lost since 1971. There's 24 workshops planned, and we're not going to miss any of them. I'm not the only one on the road. Joe Aiello, Sean Jeans Gale, Madison Butler, board members Dan Bilka and Mike Christensen, and your board chair, Meredith Richards. We're all doing more than shaking our fists on Facebook or sending angry emails. When we say things like we're in the room and at the table, we mean it. Right here behind me, we had the 5th workshop to talk about trains like the Pioneer, the Desert Wind, the North Coast Hiawatha, and we talked about the need for more new coaches and sleepers, for better stations, for on-time trains, and so much more. Thanks to all of your support over the years, today I sat in this room back there to help FRA write plans for bringing back long-distance routes that were cut and creating new ones. We're in the room, we're at the table, making real progress to get us more trains to serve more people in more places with better equipment. I'm going to be all over the country this year like never before, speaking up for your rights as passengers. Now, after an election year, I'm sure you're tired of being asked for money. You know what? I am too. But the reality is the only people in this country paying us to do this kind of work are people like you. The freight railroads can afford expensive lobbyists, but all we have is you. Times like this, when I've only been in my own bed for 2 of the past 21 days, are where our promises get kept. We got a law written to make long-distance trains a priority, and now we're taking part in workshops in D.C., in Jackson, Mississippi, in Chicago, and here in Denver, working with FRA and DOT to make those new trains real. If this is important to you, would you please consider contributing to our work today? We're trying to make sure that your voice is in the room and at the table. See you on the train.